Sports Medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stellar edition of Sports Medicine. I'm your host, Carlos de Los Angeles, NASM CPT, CES, CNC, VCS, weight loss specialist, and of course, DotFit certified practitioner. And today, really special topic. We're going to be talking about the upcoming National Academy of Sports Medicine Optima Conference. And we got a very special guest, none other than one of the NASM events coordinators, Julia Herndon. Welcome.
Hi, thank you, Carlos. Excited to be here. And like I just had mentioned, we just literally opened up registration, so anyone can go ahead and register once, we give some more details.
Amazing. Yeah, just in time. We're probably like 2 months or so shy from this year's Optima. And for people out there who don't know and just watching this for the first time, and they hear this term Optima, what is this NASM Optima Conference?
So Optima is obviously our conference that we do yearly. We started in 2015, and it is a fitness conference that is our own conference for NASM and our sister brand AFA. But we invite people of all different fitness backgrounds, group fitness instructors, certified personal trainers, nutrition experts to come in and network, and to also have the ability to get continuing education units. So we are actually having Optima again this year virtually. We did it last year for the first time virtually, and then it will all be virtual this year, and it's going to be October 21st or the 23rd, which is a Thursday through a Saturday.
Okay.
And the exciting thing this year is we are actually giving anyone can go for free. If you would like to earn continuing education units, there is a fee. But it's kind of cool because we can have more people interact. And we have our master instructors from NASM and AFA that speak. We have subject matter experts, professors, chiropractors. It's kind of a whole gamut. So,
oh yeah, I love the variety. Last year, a lot of the presenters from that conference, I was able to get them on the show right here on Sports Medicine. So I met a lot of fantastic people, and masters of these different fields of health and fitness, as you just mentioned. But now, what is going to be new this year? Last year, all virtual. It was a challenge to put on that conference virtually. And I think you guys did an amazing job. I loved it. So what's going to be new for this year's 2021 Optima?
Yeah, so this year, it's still going to be, you have the ability to earn up to 2.0 NASM CEUs or 20 AFA CEUs. It is a little more condensed. When we were live, we would do typically 4 days with a pre-con on the first day. Last year we did a Tuesday through Friday, and this year we're kind of doing a half and half. So I think it'll work out a lot for people who can, to take like 1 weekday off or take 1 weekend day off and go. So something that might be a little different is we have a different platform we're using. We have a certain platform, and then we have a producer company. That might be too much detail, but we really got the time to research some good companies and pick ones that we think will work really well. So I think it's going to be an improvement from last year, just because last year everyone was new to this game, and this year we have a little more ability. I believe similar to last year, most sessions will be pre-recorded, but you can rewatch them. But there are a few live sessions and like workouts and things like that, as well as networking events that we've had before, but it's always new stuff. And so definitely some things that are kind of repeats, but just, we're always getting bigger and growing. This is going to be, if I'm doing my math correctly, our 7th year. So I think we'll have some new additions. We're going to really start planning. I haven't been in as much as the planning process this year, but now we're hitting the ground running. So we'll get a lot more information in the next couple months.
Very, very interesting. Okay. So I was going to ask if it was going to be all virtual, so you already answered that question. So yes. Maybe, do you think maybe next year we can go back to the live in-person interactive event?
I personally would love that, because I think there's nothing there's nothing like a bunch of people just coming together. There are people that go to this every single year and they make friends and they come back and come back. I don't really know, but I would guess it would either be in person or hybrid. So at least there might be the option next year if you want to come out to Arizona, because that's where it's in Phoenix. So
yeah, interesting. Yeah, for me, I'm a rookie in NASM, so this is going to be only my second Optima actually, and I can't wait to do it. Go live in person and meet everybody. So it's a totally different ballgame. But for now, you guys are doing a great job doing it virtually, and and actually, I remember last year people from all over the world that may have not had the opportunity to attend were able to because of this platform that you guys made available. So that's pretty interesting too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it definitely opened up the door to a lot of new people, or even people that wanted to be a fly on the wall and just watch what was happening. So.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. So will still attendees get the t-shirts delivered to their front doors, just like I got it last year?
Oh, I really hope so. I can't. That's a question I need to ask, but I hope so. I do know that we still have a VIP program, but it's going to be different than previous years. So still like some perks if you pay a little extra, but the items that are included, whether they're physical or just events, I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but as we get rolling, I think we'll get some more information on that. So yeah, pretty exciting.
Perfect. Okay, so now which different backgrounds will the presenters have this year? We've had people, registered dietitians, exercise physiologists, and you name it. And people that as I said, have been on this show before. For example, Kristen Kirkpatrick last year from Cleveland Clinic, she attended the Optima conference and she was a presenter. I loved her presentation about nutrigenomics, and she ended up being on this show twice. So we were able to meet through that presentation that she made. Yeah. So it's really amazing the different backgrounds that you guys find the presenters to be on the show, on the conference. And it's really a pretty cool combination from all these related fields in health and fitness. So what can we expect in these years?
So as you know, I think you had Andrew Mills and Ken Miller on the show before.
Oh yeah.
So they are two of our NASM master instructors.
Yep.
So they've both done sessions several times for Optima, and are really good at that. So you can expect some of our master instructors, some of our AFA master instructors who more specialize in group fitness. We have, like you said, dietitians. Some of our master instructors are chiropractors too, so they'll do a lot of corrective exercise.
Like some Prentice that I know, Prentice Rose.
Yes, Prentice. Love Prentice. And let's see what else we have. Like I mentioned, professors, so who teach in the field and then might be a trainer as well. We have some people that come that contributed to our products, like our textbooks and things like that were more specific, and they'll come and they'll talk. Like when we launched our certified nutrition course 2 years ago, we had some of those authors come and speak last year. And so it's definitely, and last year we really started to hit more on nutrition too, and implementing a lot of nutrition courses, discussions, things like that. So that's kind of cool too, because, before, I've been at NASM for 4.5 years, but to my knowledge, it was a lot more about certified personal training, which that's still our number one, but we love it. We're always looking to grow in this whole world of, so adding nutrition, corrective exercise, group fitness, all those kinds of things. So there's something for everybody. That's 100% for sure.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, I love it. So now we've been talking about Optima for quite some time now, quite some minutes, but still we haven't said, when is Optima? What are the dates, the specific dates this year?
Yeah, so the dates are going to be October 21st through the 23rd. And like I mentioned earlier, you can get all of your continuing education units that you need to recertify every 2 years. But that again is a Thursday through a Saturday. So, but yeah, coming up in a little more than 2 months.
Awesome.
So, but a lot of our sessions have already been selected. We're just now recording them, doing some tweaks, getting the word out there, figuring out networking events, as you are sure, might remember from last year. And then we still will have like an exhibit hall, even though it's virtual. It's kind of similar to one that you would walk in, live, but just on a platform. So, yeah. So, and
interesting.
Then you'll get to see a lot of coworkers that work at NASM full time, plus our instructors, and then just plus people that you might know who have been here before and
excellent. Pretty cool. So you mentioned there's gonna be something free, but there's still gonna be some fee. How much does NASM CPTs have to pay, or how does it work for everybody who wants to attend at this year's conference?
Yeah, so I had to check just to make sure. Okay. So anyone can register, and you have full access for free, which is the first time we're doing that this year.
Wow.
If you want to get the education, like the continuing education units, it is right now it's early bird for $169, but the regular price is $199. So I highly encourage people to do it as sign up as soon as they can, and I think it'll definitely be worth your while. That's the cheapest we've done it before, to my knowledge. Last year I think was a little more, but yeah. And then you can always ask. I know if anyone is a master trainer with NASM, we typically have a special rate for them, just because they've gone through a summit and all this other stuff. So, but yeah, always feel free to ask. You can call our sales line, and they'll certainly help you and get you set up and answer all your questions.
I love it. So the thing is, the ones who get in for free, they're just not going to get the continuing education. That's all but they can attend every single session. Correct. Just as anybody else.
Yeah, so you can get the knowledge and you can do all that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So.
Amazing giveaway. Wow, we're going crazy this year. Unbelievable. Okay, so before we go, anything else you want to add for everybody out there to know as an NASM events coordinator? This is the moment.
Oh, sure. So just a little more about me. I came in February of 2017, and I was the office manager for 2 years. And then I promoted up to a live events coordinator, which I've been doing for 2.5 years. But we shut down, when the shutdown happened in March of 2020 for us last year, we started working from home. So our team, we essentially dropped the live part, and we just became events, because then we've really started ramping up our products to become not only live, but virtual. So as an events coordinator, we just kind of set up, these different live and virtual events, as well as utilizing our master instructors and sending them out to conferences on behalf of us. So kind of overseeing that team as well. And it's definitely a good time, but I'm just very thankful, because I know a lot of the live events industry got really hit hard last year. But I'm thankful that NASM was able to keep us on and really just do a quick shift over to virtual, and they're really good at it. Our product team and our sales team, well, everyone, but especially them, has really been hitting hard. So we have a lot of fun, and we're so excited to do this event. I would encourage anyone to go to Optiva, whether you're certified or not. It's just fun to just to hang out with some people. So
and to learn so much every year. Yes. So important. I love it. Thank you so much for taking from your busy time to be with us today.
Thank you for having me, Carlos. It was a pleasure.
And hoping to have you next year to talk about Ultima again, or whatever happens in NASM. Huh?
Yes, 2022.
Yes, indeed. Hopefully live in person and we can meet.
Yes, sounds good. We'll have a good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know it. This has been Sports Medicine.